Hello Taurus and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone, take what resonates for you. So welcome Taurus, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. Narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. So being careful here. With that, we have watching clouds. Lie back, rest and relax. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Taurus? Let's pull an Archangel Michael message. What do we have for Taurus? We've got have confidence. Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine. Wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. So we've got have confidence. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Message for Taurus for the week ahead. Overarching energy first. Thank you for Taurus. Message for Taurus. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the Fool. The Lovers, King of Cups can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. Somebody in touch with their heart, their emotions, their feelings. Male or female in a general reading. We have the Ace of Wands. The Lovers, we have the Devil. We have the 2 of Wands. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. You know, it's interesting here, Taurus, the energy that I was getting when I was pulling out these cards was, with this narrow pathway, the message that was coming through was trying to walk a fine line, or always having to kind of walk on eggshells, always having to be conscious and careful. And this was coming through really loud and clear, whether you're dealing with a relationship or a business partnership in some way. This feels here that there's something unhealthy about it. And there's always a level of inner conflict, external conflict. It might well be here that you don't see eye to eye. There could well be some conflict this week as well, some reason for conflict, something that gives you reason for fallout, disagreement, drama. It feels here that there's a decision about a primary partnership, and there's something that you just don't seem to agree eye to eye on. I feel that I don't know whether you're dancing on tiptoes around somebody, or feeling like you're cautious in how you're addressing something here, or always feeling that you have to be walking on eggshells. There was just that scenario here of something's happening this week where I feel that you're addressing whatever this devil energy is. The devil can be a vice, an addiction, codependency, physical desire, passion, but knowing it's not for your highest good, obsessive behavior, jealous behavior, controlling, manipulation, critical behavior. It's a behavioral pattern that doesn't serve your highest good. It can even be an element of someone giving in to temptation easily as well as a vice. But I feel that you are at some kind of point here where you have a decision to make here. whether this is healthy for you or not. Something is bringing you to a crossroads. And it feels like the kind of relationship that you want versus what you have. It could be a partnership as well, in terms of business partnerships. I feel here that with the Fool and the Ace of Wands, the Fool can be liberation and an opportunity to walk down a new path that brings you growth, excitement, passion, connected to your heart and soul. It might also be that something is presented to you like an opportunity to start something yourself, or a job opportunity or a business opportunity. Again, this could well be what the conflict might well be about as well. If it's not about a behavioural pattern, I mean, there is a behavioural pattern here, but if it's not about it, you want to go and do something. It could be moving or relocate. It could be going near a family. I mean, whatever the reason is, there is something that you're deciding. Either about the relationship, it could well be, do I just liberate from this whole thing and open a brand new door for myself? For others of you, there could well be an actual opportunity to do something, but you can't agree. You want to go for it. You want to take that leap of faith and you want to take that chance for this opportunity. But again, there could be conflict because the other person doesn't want to. Some of you, it could also be about if you don't work and you want your own money and you want to break out, on your own a little bit. There could well be the opportunity that you want to go for, but the other person, again, could be difficult. I mean, there's levels to this, but you understand the message remains the same. There is conflict to do with this relationship or partnership, about the partnership itself. Or it could well be an opportunity to do something is presented and you want to do it and you can't agree. And you're kind of trying to walk on eggshells. Again, this feeling of walking on eggshells to talk somebody round. But it gets to the point here where I think that you're just at some kind of crossroads in what do you do. In the relationship itself, the King of Cups, the Two of Wands, this is somebody who is connected to your heart, your emotions, your feelings. You have a bond with this person, whether it's to do with business or love. But the Two of Wands is, do I stay in this? Because again, the Eight of Pentacles, you've put a lot of effort and work into this, but where do I go from here? Is it worth continuing to do that, or do I step into the unknown? Is what I see for you here. For others of you, it could well be, again, to do with a money situation or a career situation, or the money that you have accumulated, maybe what you want to do with your the money that you've accumulated. So example, moving or relocating, something that you've worked hard for too. It's an equal choice, an equal decision if that's the case. For others of you, it could well be to do with a work thing, for example, a new opportunity opening up. You want to go for it, but the other person doesn't. The choice is presented to you here, Taurus, and you have to, this is about taking your world in your hands and making the choice for you. There is something that feels unhealthy about this, and I think that either way, there's a feeling of wanting to kind of break out or do something that you really want to do that is for you. It might benefit, the relationship if you're, It could also be a question whether you stay in a relationship or not that might be unhealthy. Because again, some kind of conflict might be clarifying for you. We never seem to change. We always keep on going around in circles. We don't see eye to eye anymore. Or a fundamental issue that might decide it for you this week. Because that watching clouds, you just want peace. I mean, there is that feeling of wanting to relax, wanting to find that sense of peace and relaxation, but that's generally not it with the Five of Wands. So this is what I see for you here. I think that you're dealing with a primary relationship or partnership, and there's a question of, do I liberate from this whole thing and move down a new direction? For others of you, it could well be there's conflict because you want to do something and the other person doesn't. But there's lower vibrational energy here. And it might well be making you question the relationship itself and whether you want to keep on putting time and energy into something where there's conflict. I feel this kind of is one of those situations that brings the bigger questions to light. Because again, this can be about liberating from the devil, ultimately. Liberating even from the hold that somebody has on you, whether it's a claim for greater independence, for example, going back to work, or liberating completely. The same thing really applies. I was just getting such an energy of like always needing to be careful and walk on eggshells and, you know. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. So your affirmation, I choose to be kind and love myself unconditionally. It's advice for you this week. I did look, so I'm going to say it. I am making healthier decisions every day. So 2 affirmations there for you for the week. All right, let's finish off with a spirit animal oracle message. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Message for Taurus for the week ahead. We have snow leopard, self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So we have snow leopard, self-reliance. And with that, Taurus, we have ram, perseverance. Which is interesting because if there are obstacles, the ram energy will just run at them and knock them down. It is that kind of energy. Because there is that feeling of being at loggerheads, with someone. We have ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. So I feel whatever this decision is that you want to do, it's a strong sense of really stand your ground and persevere. Because I definitely feel here that there is that sense of watching clouds, having that sense of, relaxation, peace coming in. I feel something happens here. It might even come to a head, and I feel it decides it for you this week. But it feels like very healthy. And it's about putting yourself first. You know what you need to do in terms of this self-reliance and perseverance energy. Taurus, that's what I have for the week for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.